Hello friends, let's talk a little bit about Bernie Sanders. And I think the biggest issue with Bernie Sanders is he electable? Mayor for 8 years, he spent 16 years in the U.S. House, and now is a senator. He has a lot of experience. He is also considered an outsider because he was independent for all that time. He's now running in the Democratic field, but he has always had an independent streak. So you can, even with his experience, he could come in as an outsider, and you always know where he stands. Unlike some of the actual politicians that are out there who trying to firm down where they stand on something is hard. You don't have that with Bernie Sanders. So he has an overall likability and electability. Now, Dan Brown, in this video, he talked about whether he's electable or not, whether Bernie Sanders can get elected. And I'll try to put a thumbnail there, but I've kind of got this new green screen, and I've got new software, and trying out new things to make doing these videos quick and easy. So you can bear with me as I try out new stuff. One of Dan's main points was that he is not doing very well with blacks or Latinos right now. And what you have to understand is that's really only a primary issue. Hillary is still married to the first black president, and so she has a history and an advantage when it comes straight up to them. Hillary Clinton will probably lead Bernie Sanders in the Latino vote for their various policy differences. But that is only a primary issue between those two. If you compare what Bernie Sanders says and what all of the dozens and dozens of candidates of the Republican Party say on immigration, it's no comparison, except for maybe Bush, but he's not going to win the nomination. Put that in the bank. And his biggest hurdle is getting over Hillary, who is kind of the destined candidate that every major actual Democratic politician wants to win. And most Republicans want to win because they think they can beat her. What Bernie Sanders gets you in the general election is turnout. Like, the base is going to turn out for Bernie Sanders probably more than a Hillary Clinton would. And also, Hillary Clinton probably will turn out the Republican base more than Bernie Sanders would. Independence with Bernie Sanders, I wasn't really a believer there until a friend of mine who leans conservative on many issues. He wants to vote for Bernie Sanders over every other person in the Republican Party because the Republican Party is in hurting shape and eating themselves alive over crazy issues. If you go down the list of the candidates for the Republican nomination, I can't see one that is inspirable to the independent voter. I mean, they're all crazy nutbags who don't believe in evolution, science, or global warming. And also believe the Electoral College favors Democrats right now, so the Republicans really need somebody to inspire and get out the vote. And there's really not any candidate that I've seen so far in the Republican race that can do that. I think Bernie Sanders has a chance to win. Not only in the primary, but in the actual election. There's one monkey wrench that can be thrown into this entire thing. Joe Biden. Come on, Joe. You know you want to. Come on, do it. Wouldn't it be great to have a debate between Joe Biden and Chris Christie? Or Joe Biden and the Trump? I'd pay to see that. Thanks for watching.